beautiful, bright beginning in a journey that goes just upwards. I request our dignitaries to please be seated. And I, Bhakti Kubawat, would like to congratulate each one of you.
Today marks not just the opening of a factory, but the beginning of a new chapter in sustainability manufacturing in this beloved country. India is a nation of profound history and vibrant culture, driven by a relentless spirit of innovation.
They decided and they issued, as a matter of fact, a joint statement saying, calling for the expansion of Brazil-India bilateral relations. We have, of course,
Good morning, everyone. This is a great day. We are very happy and very proud to welcome each one of you here today. Thank you also for many people that came from far to be here on this important day for us. We are very grateful.
Always have one responsibility that comes along with it is to ensure that India is leading towards recycling. Right? Waste does not exist in nature. It is us humans who have created it, and such companies investing in such technologies.
And the power, the most power unit is very important for us. I think that if you have a closed door, it's never happened. Then I want to say
to Packem Umasree for this amazing initiative. World is becoming local and having these partnerships happening in India and exporting from India with a very innovative product, because when first Anup mentioned to me about this project, he told me about using 100% recycled content. And as a recycler and a content recovery facility player, it is very exciting to hear this kind of projects coming up at a time when governments are looking at more recycled content and circular economy and
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and esteemed guests. I would like to extend a warm welcome to Honorable Governor of Paraná State, Brazil, Mr. Carlos Maza, Honorable Ambassador of Brazil Embassy, Mr. Kenneth Dobreka, and Mr. Marcos Spitzner, Mr. Eduardo Lazaro, Silvio, and our esteemed friends and delegates from Brazil and all the friends from India as well, who has taken out all the precious time to attend this momentous ceremony. Today marks a significant milestone in our journey towards sustainability. As a CEO of Packem Umasree, I am deeply honored to stand before you on this auspicious occasion of the inauguration of India's first 100% sustainable rPET bottle to FIBC bag plant. Let me share a story about how Packem Umasree came into existence. Packem is in the business of manufacturing PP woven FIBC bags in Brazil for over 2 decades. 3 years back, they came out with the concept of using rPET bottle waste to convert into rPET FIBC bags. Umasree is also in the manufacturing of PP woven bags, FIBC bags, over 20 years in India. I have had the opportunity to know Eduardo for over 13 years. In the last 13 years, we have made several businesses between our companies and we became friends. Few years back, when my daughter had a project in her school to talk about their parents' business, she proudly prepared the project about PP woven FIBC bags. But when she came back home from school, she was not happy. She asked me, "Daddy, are you making plastic products? Our teacher says plastic is bad for the environment. I tried to explain her that plastic is not bad for the environment, but not recycling plastic is bad. But this statement shocked me because if kids of this age are being taught that plastic is bad for the environment, then there is a concern about the future of non-recyclable plastic. As in few years, these kids will take up the role of CEO or COO in the large corporate companies, and they will take their decisions accordingly. So I started evaluating different avenues to diversify into sustainable packaging industry. During my next visit to Brazil, Eduardo invited me to visit Packem Plant in Santa Catarina, where they have installed rPET FIBC Bag Production Unit. While in discussion, he mentioned about being the global player in sustainable FIBC bags. So I proposed him.
Mr. Carlos Massa, Your Excellency, Brazil's Ambassador to India, Mr. Kenneth Felix, Mr. Jose Eduardo Becky, Mr. Eduardo, Mr. Marcos, Mr. Silvio Puneet, ladies and gentlemen, it's such an honor to have you all here. Hope you have been having a splendid day to start. On October 1st, 1977, the legendary soccer player Pele delivered the following speech during his last game between Cosmos and Santos. Success is no accident. It is hard work, perseverance, learning, studying, sacrifice, and most of all, love of what you are doing or learning to do. None of us may reach the level of Pele, but many of us can resonate with his words as it marks a significant milestone of Packem Umasree. Our focus is on the environment, sustainability and local progress, and we do it with love. Our focus stems for a deep attachment to environmentally conscious initiatives and fondness for the progress of local communities. The world requires recycling and reusing, and we are dedicated to this cause. I want to express my gratitude to His Excellency, the Governor of Gujarat, and all the dignitaries for making the long journey to Ahmedabad covering 9,000 miles. Thank you, Mr. Governor. I also extend my thanks to His Excellency, the Brazilian Ambassador of India, for taking the time out of his hectic schedule to grace the occasion. Thank you. Special appreciation goes to the farmer, residents, local authorities of Gangar, and MLA Mr. Kirit Singh Ji Davi. We promise them all our full support.
We have with us Mr. Lazaro Eduardo dos Santos Neto. Congratulations.
Para cumprimentar todas as famílias aqui presentes, I would like to congratulate all, to say thanks to all the families here today. De forma muito especial, cumprimentar o senhor Eduardo, o Marcos, o Eric, também o Silvio e o Pulit, que está aqui, que são os proprietários desse grande investimento. In a very special way, I would like to congratulate Eduardo, Marcos, Silvio, Eric and Pulit and Anouk that are here today. Em apenas 2 dias é possível traduzir a união entre o Brasil e a Índia. In only 2 days it's possible to see the unity among Brazil and India. Ontem nós estivemos com o grupo Tata indiano que anunciou um grande investimento no meu estado, na cidade de Londrina. Yesterday we were with Group Tata Indian that they announced a big investment in Londrina, in my state. E hoje nós estamos aqui com empresários do meu estado, paranaenses, investindo com parceiros indianos na geração de emprego aqui na Índia. And today we are here with entrepreneurs from my state investing in India to create jobs. E trazendo uma solução que é uma referência para o mundo, o cuidado com o meio ambiente. And bringing a solution that is a reference to the world. The stewardship with the environment. O estado do Paraná, qual eu tenho um grande orgulho de governar, foi eleito por 3 vezes o estado mais sustentável do Brasil. Paraná State, which I am the governor, was elected for 2 times the most sustainable state. E é com grande orgulho poder hoje estar presente nessa inauguração de uma fábrica que traz no seu DNA a sustentabilidade. And with great honor, I'm here to inaugurate an industry that has sustainability on its DNA. E que além disso vai gerar muito emprego para as famílias que moram aqui na cidade e também na região. And we will also create jobs to the families that are here and in the region. Também quero agradecer em nome dos paranaenses o investimento que a Packem fez e anunciou há poucos dias atrás em Curitiba, onde uma fábrica semelhante a essa também foi inaugurada no meu estado. I'd like to congratulate the investment that Packem made in Brazil, the city of Curitiba, my state, similar to this one. Que essa união do Brasil com a Índia, 2 países irmãos de um povo pacífico, possa trazer para as nossas famílias e as famílias dos nossos povos muita união e, acima de tudo, muita geração de emprego para que todos possam ter cada vez mais uma melhor qualidade de vida. Parabéns, viva o grupo Packem. This union among those 2 countries, peaceful countries, I congratulate Packem for this investment and for this union that will create jobs. Congratulations. Muito obrigado. Bom dia.
તમે ત્યાંથી આમાં પરસાવ્યો આવો તમારા બધા પાછળ આવી જાઓ રોલિંગ ભાઈ ઓલ રોલિંગ ચલો દાદા આપકા હાથ બરોબર એક મિનિટ ઉભા રહેજો થોડું એ બધા એક મિનિટ થઈ ગયો આ લાઈટ બંધ એક જ મિનિટ સર અને સર
Congratulations. This marks a beautiful moment in the history of India and Brazil. Congratulations. And in the spirit of unity and inspiration, I would like to share a very famous Brazilian quote. Pardon my pronunciation if I'm wrong. Quem acredita sempre alcança, which means he who believes always.
CEO છું પેકેમ ઉમાશ્રી પ્રાઇવેટ લિમિટેડ. સર આજરોજ અહીંયા એક ફેક્ટરીનું ઇનોગ્રેશન થઈ રહ્યું છે. એ ફેક્ટરી કઈ બાબતમાં છે અને પ્લાસ્ટિક જે કલેક્ટ કરવામાં આવે છે એ કેટલા જીએસએમની બેગ બને છે? આ જે ફેક્ટરી છે આ પ્લાસ્ટિક સસ્ટેનેબિલિટી માટે છે. એટલે આપણે જે પ્લાસ્ટિક પર્યાવરણને નષ્ટ કરે છે એવું બધાનું કહેવું છે. આ પ્રોજેક્ટ એવું છે જેમાં અમે જે પ્લાસ્ટિક યુઝ કરી છે એ તમે અનલિમિટેડ ટાઈમ રિસાયકલ કરી શકો અને આનું જીએસએમ તો તમે 300 જીએસએમ સુધી બનાવી શકો. એટલે આ બહુ હેવી ડ્યુટી પ્લાસ્ટિક બેગ અમે બનાવી શકીએ છીએ અને અમારું મેઇન ફોકસ એવું છે કે ભાઈ આ જે પોલ્યુશન છે પ્લાસ્ટિકનું એ રિસાયકલિંગ પોલ્યુશન અમે રિઝોલ્વ. સર આ પ્લાન્ટની વિશેષતાઓ અને પ્લાન્ટમાં કેટલા લોકોને એમ્પ્લોયમેન્ટ મળશે અને કેટલું પ્રોડક્શન થઈ શકે એની કેપેસિટી? સો આ પ્લાન્ટમાં અમે મહિને 600 ટન પ્લાસ્ટિક બેગ્સ બનાવીશું અને મેજોરિટી બેગ્સ હમણાં ઇન્ડિયાની બહાર એક્સપોર્ટ થશે. અમુક ઇન્ડિયામાં પણ વેચાશે, મેજોરિટી એક્સપોર્ટ થશે. અને આમાં અમે શરૂઆતમાં 700 જણા ડિરેક્ટલી એમ્પ્લોય કરીશું અને બિકોઝ અમે પ્લાસ્ટિક બોટલ યુઝ કરેલા બોટલ ખરીદીશું ઇનડિરેક્ટલી અમે 12,000 લોકોને જોબ આપીશું. સર વોટ ઇઝ ધ ટોટલ કોસ્ટ ઓફ ઇન્વેસ્ટમેન્ટ સાથે તમે એમઓયુ કર્યું છે? કેટલું એમઓયુ કર્યું છે? અમે જે એમઓયુ કર્યું છે વાઇબ્રન્ટ ગુજરાતમાં એ $22 મિલિયન કર્યું છે અને એ હવે આગળ અમારે ફ્યુચર પ્લાન છે ગ્રોથ.
See, what is the total cost of investment and joint venture ratio?
So at the moment the investment is roughly around 300 crore rupees.
Yeah.
You know, and this is a joint venture between Packem Brazil and India plant Umasree.
What is the JV ratio?
So Packem Brazil owns 51% and Umasree India owns 49%. Okay. Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
I am Marcus Spitzner from Brazil. I'm CFO of Packem and board member of Packem Umasree.
So how's the feeling for the you come for the India? What are your feelings?
We developed a sustainable project in Brazil, and India is the highest growth, big economy country in the world. Therefore, it's the country that we must to be and we must invest. And this sustainable project is aligned with Bharat strategy of sustainability for the world. Therefore, we are going to produce FIBCs made out of 100% recycled material and provide this product to developed countries like US, like Europe and Australia. It's a huge opportunity for us from Brazil to be able to invest and to be in India.
Now, what is the specialty of your joint venture?
Can you repeat, please?
What is the significance of your joint venture with Umasree?
Umasree was a long-term partner. We used to do business, we used to buy products from Umasree, and we know Mr. Punit and Mr. Nook for a long time. Therefore, it was the right choice to establish a partnership, a joint venture with Umasree in order to produce sustainable big bags.
So, will you train Umasree staffers in Brazil, or will you train them here itself?
The idea is to have this partnership here in India and produce these big bags here together and join forces to invest more in India, to grow in India.
After Packem, what is your next plan in India?
Well, Packem Umasree is our main target. We plan to expand this capacity, this production capacity, and to offer more products like this to the market. The idea is to really implement circular economy among many industries, and we are starting by FIBCs.
Okay, thank you, sir.